Oh nah, I know the planets align, this shit be cosmic, but what's a retrograde to a renegade in the projects? My mindset is to avoid most nonsense and don't comment on issues that I don't vibe with.
What's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is gonna be another random read for another random sign. We won't know for who to the very end. We know for who because it's the last sign. So we saved the best for last, right? All right, this for Cancer. There's no need to even like go through all that. But it would have been a surprise had you not been the last sign. So there must be a deep message here for you guys. I swore the last reading was for y'all, but it was for Sag. So y'all must have a very powerful reading as well. So let's get to it. Cancer. Cancery. All right. What we got here? Gemini. So we got communication, conversation coming. This could be also exchanging ideas. You guys are going to be hearing from somebody who's popular, somebody who's famous, somebody who has status. Could be talking to a Gemini, could be talking to a Capricorn. Your public reputation. So this is somebody who's very knowledgeable, maybe wants to communicate with you. For some of y'all, this may be like a promotion, a raise. This could just be like maybe even being in the spotlight, or this could be an acceleration in your career. Because 10th house is here, which usually means good news in career. We got individuality. So some of you are going to be recognized for being an individual or standing out, or maybe having more ambitious energy than the people around you. Maybe you guys are a lot more ambitious than the people that are like surrounding you at this time. And people also respect your authority. It's the way that you talk. You talk more like a professional. You talk well like you're somebody who's knowledgeable and experienced. You talk like you deserve to be at the top. Even if you aren't even a boss, you talk like it, you think like it. And that right there is what a lot of people are perceiving about you. So maybe a long time goal that you guys have been working at is soon to come to pass. All right, so this may come because of you guys being very analytical. This may come from like a speech you have. Maybe you guys are quick-witted or witty. You know what I mean? It seems that way. So there's recognition coming your way, that's for sure. And you're going to get communication about it. So what we got here? Artemis. So it could be a Aries. All right, so you guys are having an opportunity. So you're going to need to play it cool when this thing comes. So maybe you guys are, you're having a partnership. Somebody's going to bring you a partnership. This maybe somebody who's popular, famous, or in the public eye. And they're going to be putting you guys in that same thing. They may bring ideas. So this is somebody's going to be trying to connect to you guys on similarities or like similar ground. Whatever you guys have in similar, this person's going to be trying to connect with you guys. They're going to reach out and try to see what you guys like, or maybe like throw some ideas around. Like Gemini shows up first, which means there's ideas to be exchanged. And then we have idea here in this deck. So there's ideas to be exchanged soon, all right? And it's because you guys are very intellectual or like very like bossly or very much in charge of the area. Because Capricorn in this deck, oh yeah, that's a Capricorn, yeah. And Capricorn, you guys could be like, when it comes to career, you could be always looking like a master. You could be looking like the person who everybody comes to. Maybe you know a lot, so everybody comes to you and asks you questions. They ask you, how do you feel about this? What do you think about that? So like people want your insight. And this may be somebody who's popular or somebody who's high achieving who may want your insight. All right. They also want to do a partnership with you guys. So that's something that you need to know. They want to work some type of like union deal. Now, that's somebody who also wants to take control of a relationship, or they want to take life by the horns. So they really want to be the leader. So they want you to respect them. All right. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo. All right. This is somebody who, for some of y'all, they feel like they owe you an apology, but they're not really sorry. All right. We got Leo here. You guys are honing in on a new skill, a new ability to be, I was going to say to be desirable. So this could be like you got like your spiritual strength gets stronger. Like maybe you guys are able to handle like flat, maybe you have tougher skin. Maybe you can handle, maybe problems. Maybe you're learning how to manage other people. I feel like maybe you guys are getting promotion or moving up. Like you guys are gonna have to take control, but the status that you get, you're gonna have to play it really cool. Like as if you already knew that you were supposed to be there. You get what I'm saying? So like, let's say they give you a raise and then you just started the job, or they just put you into this position. Don't act like, oh my gosh, I'm here. You were been supposed to be there. In everybody else's eyes, you were been supposed to be there. So don't act like it's new work, because it's not. Even though it is for you, don't act like it. All right. Does it need to be very persuasive, very charming, very confident? You know what I mean? And just speak with passion. All right. Speak with courage or confidence. Let people know that you're here. All right. So maybe when you show up to the job, or maybe when you show up to wherever you are, look, we got nice swords. This is about communicating with the strength, communicating passionately, strong. All right. Your message gets delivered very easily, and people actually kind of like hearing it from you. That's what I was telling you about. It's the way that you talk. In community, like Gemini, I would thought about it as the third house, but this is just Gemini. But Gemini in general are very great talkers, very great communicators. and you like talking to them because they're very chatty. They'll also maybe teach you a little something that you didn't know that you needed to know. They be knowing the tea, so they be gossipy. You know what I mean? And at the same time, they're also very analytical. So like they can pick up on stuff. They're nosy. So like you may be somebody who's like really like what people like. Like you're the person that maybe people come to the Culligan jug and they like to like, what do you know about this? Do you know about that? Like people just kind of seem to want to come to you and connect with you. You're going to notice that a lot more people are doing that. Besides this person that I told you is popular or famous or whatever, you're going to have a lot more people trying to reach out to you guys. Oh yeah, magician, trying to create opportunities to be in your personal space or try to create opportunities where they can possibly come up off of you. So a lot of people after this situation, a lot of people are going to try to be friends. A lot of people are going to try to be lovers. A lot of people are going to try to reconcile with you or try to reunite with you, even if it's just for a short term. They're going to try to find ways that they can come back around or interact with you again. They didn't anticipate such a big change coming from you. All right. So for some of y'all, that's what it is. This is a masterpiece that some of y'all are creating. Or yeah, we got the magician here and the four of wands. And the deck and the fours in this deck are they're called manifesting results. But for some reason, I was just thinking masterpiece. So some of y'all may be creating a masterpiece. This could be an art, a drawing. This could be a great idea. This could be like something innovative that you like take action on. Maybe you have an idea. Maybe you like inspire somebody. I don't know. It just seems that way. Maybe you do something a little bit like different in a way where people aren't really used to it coming this way, but they're like, oh shit, I like that. That's very creative. You know what I mean? Like, I like how you solve this problem. So maybe you guys are solving a problem. All right. Also get you guys maybe moving house, maybe going somewhere foreign, going somewhere traveling. There could be some unexpected changes though, unpredictable changes though, like with traveling or like with new experiences. I kind of feel like people are really trying to manipulate to keep you around them. Like you may be the bag in a way, or you may be more beneficial than what they're letting on. You know what I mean? Like, so like maybe you weren't always that way, but like after this change, it's almost like day and night in a way. But after this change, it seems that more people are reaching out, more people are talking. Your words hold weight. You know what I'm saying? Like come over, Cancer, come over, come spend the time with me. They want to like intermingle themselves with you regularly. All right. And a lot of people are going to want to possess you or want to control you, control what you have going on. So maybe you guys are like, I don't know, maybe you guys are dealing with a rapper or dealing with somebody who's like an actor or a speaker or somebody who has a platform or something like that. Like there's success here and it was all there from the rip. You guys had the potential from the beginning, but this is like a mirror because we got a lot of Gemini energy. So this is like a mirror. So that's why I say whenever you get into this position, please don't start acting like a fan or a groupie like you weren't already supposed to be there because they believed you to be there. That's why they really picked you up, or that's why they even tried to connect with you. They already believed you to be upper echelon, high achieving. They imagine you to be somebody important. So they're like, this is your time. So you have that. So for some of y'all, it's something that should have came along, but it's coming along now. All right. I know, like I said, a lot of romantic options are coming as well. So there's possibilities to date. Some of these will be past people because like now you've maybe grown up, matured, gotten your money up, got stable. Maybe you're a public fixture. Maybe you have a public image now. You know what I mean? Like any of that. Like, you know what I mean? Even if you're not like in the public, you may work for a company where you're dealing with people and everybody knows you. That puts you in the public. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that. Something that you guys create may go viral. That might be also a part of it. So like, don't act like, oh shit, that's viral. Don't act like you was like surprised because people feel like you should have been did that because of the quality of work that you do or the way that you speak and the way that you present yourself. Your public image is flawless. You might feel like people don't like you, but your image is flawless. If that's why, if people don't like you, that's why. Because your image is untouchable. All right? Because people can't throw dirt on your name. That's why people will probably be upset with you. Because it's like people don't have anything they can say about you. Because with the Knight of Swords, this could be somebody who sometimes tells their own shit. They're like, oh, nah, well, hey, look, I did this. I did some dumb shit. This is what I did. So like you may be coming off as like somebody who's like very blunt, very straightforward. And this is something that a lot of people aren't used to. People are used to people lying, beating around the bush. And you're coming off as like, no, this is who I am. And this is what I've done. And you're not afraid or ashamed of it. This is definitely getting you some type of reaction soon. I got somebody trying to make amends for you. Now, some of y'all, there could be an issue with like the legal field or the justice system. There could be misfortune, maybe money or something like that. Something doesn't turn out as expected. You know what I mean? But things still go well. So for somebody else, like a payout or like a settlement that's coming your way or something like that, we got somebody trying to play by the rules shortly with you. So this may be like a government official or somebody who works in the legal field or somebody who's higher up. All right. Anyway, let's give you advice. What's your advice? Conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should do. So other signs you could be dealing with could be Gemini, Sag, Leo, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Capricorn. All right. Well, let me say this in advance in case I happen to know a Cancer. Uh, I value you. I appreciate you. And we were always friends. I always believed in you. All right. I'm gone.